Have you ever wondered when your brain actually began to form? Imagine, just a few weeks after conception, a flat layer of cells starts shaping the organ that will one day think, feel, and create memories. In today's episode from MedLifeLink, we uncover the hidden story of how the human brain begins inside the embryo. In the third week of development, a special sheet of cells called the ectoderm thickens to form the neural plate, the earliest sign of your brain and spinal cord. This single change sets the stage for the entire nervous system. By week 4, the neural plate folds and fuses to create the neural tube, the hollow structure that becomes the brain and spinal cord. If this process doesn't close properly, it can lead to defects like spina bifida or anencephaly. That's why doctors emphasize folic acid even before pregnancy begins. It protects this critical stage. Soon after, the front of the neural tube expands into 3 primary vesicles: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Within days, these divide into 5 parts that will evolve into the cerebrum, thalamus, cerebellum, and brainstem, the architecture of thought itself. Around day 42, something extraordinary begins: neurogenesis. Billions of neurons are created in just a few weeks. Each is guided by precise genetic instructions, like SHH, WNT, and BMP signals, which tell the cell what type of neuron to become and where to travel. Once formed, neurons migrate to their assigned destinations, moving along special guide cells called radioglia. Like builders constructing layers of a city, these neurons stack into the cerebral cortex, the control center for memory, logic, and awareness. Next comes the wiring. Neurons grow axons and dendrites, reaching out to connect with others. These connections form synapses, the pathways of thought and emotion. The brain begins to spark with electrical activity. Over time, weaker links fade and stronger networks remain. This is how the brain refines itself. As the brain grows, glial cells wrap neurons with a fatty layer called myelin. It speeds up communication and protects each signal. Though much of the structure forms before birth, the brain keeps developing for years, shaped by experience, love, and learning. From a simple sheet of cells to a complex universe of neurons. That says the story of how the human brain begins. If you'd like to explore more science-backed stories about life inside us, subscribe to MedLifeLink and continue your journey into human biology.